Hunting is his second love, running being his first. He likes playing badminton. He also swims to keep his body fit and trim. On holidays, he goes to his village near Chandigarh and tries to be of some help to them. Lisa, his eldest daughter, is the fastest runner in her class. His wife Nirmal is an assistant director of sports in his own department. She was a very good volleyball player and she captained Indian women's volleyball team which visited Ceylon in 1959. She has won many prizes. A prudent housewife and takes care of everything in the house and also the kitchen, the Indian woman's most important reserve. He remembers the days of his childhood and early youth.
UP Orthopedics Association and Agra Orthopedic Society, I, Dr. Anuj, extend a very warm welcome to you all to the 58th Annual Conference of Indian Orthopedic Association. The city of love, the city of Taj Mahal, the city of Agra, will host in the coming 3 days a grand fiesta of extensive academic activity and sessions in orthopedics. You will stand a witness and be a party to watch, listen and experience the stalwarts from national and international arena. Ladies and gentlemen, let me assure you that Agra Orthopedic Society has left no stone unturned to ease your satiety centered for academic hunger, to release your stress of the day by star-studded, scintillating cultural evenings and a bouquet of happenings and excursions for your spouses and children. The theme of IOACON 2013 is Educate, Enrich and Empower. We endeavor to provide opportunity to general orthopedic surgeons to learn about the latest in global orthopedic updates, to enrich the members by bringing world's best courses at your doorstep in workshop sessions, and exclusive breakfast sessions to meet experts for 1:1 interaction and discussion. I once again extend a very warm welcome to you all to this Green Conference IOACON 2013. We proceed with the ritual of invocation. I request Dr. J.K. Jain, President of Agra Orthopedic Society, to escort Dr. S.K.S. Maria, President of Indian Orthopedic Association, to the dais. Dr. Sanjeev K.S. Maria carries with himself around 30 years of orthopedic experience. He started his academic journey as the best graduate of Maharishi Dayananda University and Medical College Rohtak during his MBBS. He then did his MS from PGI Chandigarh with honors, being declared the best postgraduate. Subsequently, he took the prestigious MCH degree from University of Liverpool. He has also been awarded the Fellowship of International College of Surgeons, USA. Dr. Maria till date has conducted over 12,000 joint replacement surgeries. He has a passion for teaching and disseminating the knowledge he has gained over all these years and has been conducting workshops and delivering lectures at various institutes of repute. He has demonstrated live surgeries in 9 countries and delivered lectures in 21 nations. He has been invited to deliver 14 iterations by various bodies. He has authored 8 books on joint replacement and published over 85 articles in indexed scientific journals. His scientific work has been cited in Campbell's Operative Orthopedics, Rockwood, and Green Textbook of Fractures, and Yearbook of Orthopedics. Dr. Maria is the President of Indian Orthopedic Association and is the past President of Indian Arthroplasty Association, past President of Indian Society of Hip and Knee Surgeons. He is also Chairman, Knee Arthroplasty, President of India in SARC, International Congress of Joint Reconstruction, and a permanent board member of Asia Pacific Arthroplasty Society. We welcome you today, sir. Now I request Dr. Ashok Vij, Joint Organizing Secretary Chairman of IOACON 2013, to escort our chief guest of today's evening, Padma Shri Milkha Singh Ji, to the dais. Sardar Milkha Singh Ji, a one-man army who has brought laurels to our nation on several occasions, also known as the Flying Sikh for his tryst in athletics. Former Indian Army and Government of Punjab, this ace runner has struck gold for India. In 1958 Cardiff, 1958 Asian Games at Tokyo in 200 meters and 400 meters. In 1962 at Jakarta in 400 meters and relay. As of 2013, he is the only Indian male athlete to win an individual athletics gold medal at Commonwealth Games. He represented India in the Olympics of 1956, 1960, 1964. He is most remembered for his fourth place finish in 400 meters final of 1960 Olympics. Milkha Singh Ji was conferred Padma Shri in 1958 for his meritorious services towards our country. A very warm welcome to you, sir, for gracing today's function. Orthopedic surgeons, though known for their agility and dynamism, will still have a lot to learn from a dynamic person like you, sir. I call upon Dr. Ashwini Sadana to kindly walk on the stage and welcome and honor Dr. Shailendra Bhattacharya Ji with a tweet. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Bhattacharya Ji is the senior most nanogeranian operating surgeon of the country. Heading the Bhattacharya Orthopedic Research Center at Kolkata, has trained several young orthopedic surgeons and JJ fellows. He is a pioneer of elbow arthrolysis that is known as the Bhattacharya operation. Dr. Bhattacharya is the only person with 50 years record of patients, all in carbon copies. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time when even the computers were not there. Orthopedics fraternity salutes this stalwart today. Dr. Bhattacharya is also one of the 14th members who started the Indian Orthopedic Association. I call upon Dr. Arun Kapoor to escort our second guest of honor for the evening, Justice Shivraj P. Patil Sahab. Justice Patil is former Judge, Supreme Court. He played a pivotal role as member of Human Rights Commission. He was a single-member commissioner for the famous 2G scam. Also, Justice Patil was the Chairman Commission for Prevention of Child Marriage. We welcome you, sir, on the dais. I request our young, dynamic and handsome Secretary of UP Chapter Indian Orthopedic Association, Dr. Atul Srivastava, to escort Dr. Anil Kumar Jain, President-elect of Indian Orthopedic Association. Dr. Jain is one of the youngest President-elect in IOA history. An academician par excellence, he brought Indian Journal of Orthopedics as editor to a very high pedestal. He is a pioneer in tuberculosis. At present is professor at Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital, Delhi. I call upon Secretary of Agra Orthopedic Society, Dr. A.K. Gupta, to escort Dr. Sudhir Kapoor, Honorary Secretary of Indian Orthopedic Association. Dr. Sudhir Kapoor is the Dean of ESI Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, New Delhi. A dynamic man, great academician, and a very friendly person. I request our Joint Organizing Secretary, Dr. Sanjeev Vora, to escort Dr. K.K. Pruthi, the Chairman Organizing Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Pruthi is a meritorious orthopedic surgeon with numerous academic laurels to his credit. Former head of department orthopedics, Sarojini Naidu Medical College, Agra. He is the guiding force behind the Agra Orthopedic Society and instrumental in a very big way in organizing this conference. Dr. Pruthi is my mentor, my teacher, and above all, like my elder brother. I welcome you, sir. I request our treasurer, Dr. Tulkul Shrestha, to escort our organizing secretary, Dr. Sanjay Chaturvedi. Dr. Sanjay Chaturvedi, lovingly known as Chaubeji in our circle, stands tall as the stature you can see, and is the owner of characteristic sonorous voice that doesn't need acoustics. This man has toiled night and day with a smile on his face to make IOACON 2013 a reality. In the end, I'll call upon Joint Organizing Secretary Dr. Sanjay Dhawan to escort our Chief Patron, Professor K.P. Srivastava, to the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, what is Sachin Tendulkar to cricket, Amitabh Bachchan to Bollywood, Professor K.P. Srivastava is to orthopedics. A fatherly figure, doyen of orthopedics in Agra. Former head of department orthopedics, Sarojini Naidu Medical College, Agra. Former president of Indian Orthopedic Association. He is a B.C. Roy awardee and has numerous national and international awards and laurels in his kitty of achievements. Founder of Agra Orthopedic Society, a calm and quiet, saintly figure who has always been adored by me and several others. I heartily welcome you to grace the dais, sir. Now I will request our Chairman Organizing Committee, Dr. K.K. Pruthi, to give his welcome address.
Mr. President, Dr. S.K. Asmaria, sir, Honorable Padam Shri Milkha Singh ji, our chief guest today, guest of honor, Dr. Shailendra Bhattacharya ji, Justice Shivraj P. Patil ji, another our important guest of honor of the day, President-elect Dr. Anil K. Jain, our Honorary Secretary, Dr. Sudhir Kapoor, my respected teacher, mentor, patron, and the past president of Indian Orthopedic Association, Professor K.P. Srivastava, sir, the dignitaries of the dais, my seniors, my colleagues, guests, my friends, ladies, media persons, and the younger orthopedic surgeons who are the future of tomorrow's Indian Orthopedic Association. Friends, on behalf of UP Orthopedic Association and Agra Orthopedic Society, I welcome you all to the 58th Annual Conference of Indian Orthopedic Association being held at Agra, the city which is synonymous with Taj Mahal and an epitome of love. Friends, over the years, the annual conference of IOA has gradually become not only a means for the learning, but also to reach out to our colleagues working in different areas. It is here that we meet, we share our views, and we learn about our mistakes. Very lately, our President, Dr. S.K. Asmaria, has put forward his theme of the year, Learn to Unite and Unite to Learn. And the 58th Annual Conference of Agra is all about this theme only. Conferences come and go. You have been attending various conferences, they come and go, but what you remember is how the difference your experience was. In the past 2 days, you have seen the world-class courses of the workshops being held. Name a few. We had American Academy of Orthopedics, the AAOS, the Keep Florida course, the British Orthopedic Foot and Ankle Society course, the Kurgan Elizarov course, etc. This was made possible with untiring efforts of the team of Agra Orthopedic Society and our friends here and abroad. Friends, this year IOACON has taken a few initiatives to justify our social responsibilities. An epidemiological survey of the osteoarthritis of the knee was taken all across the country, and the results of this survey would help to understand the prevalence of this disease in a better way. As an ecological initiative, this conference has been declared green. We have tried to reduce the paperwork to a bare minimum. The CME book, the souvenir, the abstract book, and the IOACON journal all are in electronic format, and a mobile application with searchable scientific content has also been developed for your convenience this year. The organizing team, the Team AS, as we like to call ourselves, has been working hard to look after your requirements, be it be scientific, accommodation, food, entertainment, social interactions, spouse areas, etc. We pray and hope that we live up to your expectations. If there are any shortcomings, kindly let us know, and please do bear with them. A warm and hearty welcome to you once again on behalf of the US and Uttar Pradesh Orthopedic Association. Before I end, I offer you a couplet, and this is from the Agra Orthopedic Society to all of you. बाद मुद्दत के दुआओं में असर आया है, बाद मुद्दत के दुआओं में असर आया है, तुम यहाँ आए हो तो चांद उतर आया है, तुम यहाँ आए हो तो चांद उतर आया है, मैं नहीं तुम नहीं, ये प्यार का इल्जाम नहीं, ये आगरा ऑर्थोपेडिक सोसाइटी कह रही है। तुमको दिल में न बसा लूं तो मेरा नाम नहीं, तुमको दिल में न बसा लूं तो मेरा नाम नहीं। थैंक यू वंस अगेन, वेलकमिंग यू ऑल, हैव अ नाइस टाइम। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, Dr. Pruthi, for these wonderful words and the couplets. We all know that you are a very good writer and you write beautiful. Tamso Ma Jyotirgmaya, Goddess of Knowledge, Ma Saraswati, give us your blessings and light of wisdom to enlighten our psyche and thinking. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to perform the ritual of lighting of the lamp. This light also formally inaugurates the IOACON 2013. I would like to invite Dr. Sudhir Kapoor, the Honorary Secretary of Indian Orthopedic Association, to present his annual report.
President IOA, Dr. S.K. Maria sir, Chief Guest of the evening, Sardar Milkha Singh ji, Guest of Honor, Dr. Shailendra Bhattacharya, the senior most member of IOA present here, Guest of Honor, Honorable Justice Shri Shivraj Patil ji, other dignitaries on the dais, past presidents of IOA, senior teachers and friends. A very good evening to all of you. I am going to present you a report of this year's activities of our association. We are getting the PowerPoint, sir? Are we able to get the PowerPoint? Okay. An association is known by its members. Numbers are the power. We have a total life membership of 9,850. Associate members which are postgraduates is 110. We have given affiliation to Himachal Pradesh and Puducherry chapters last year, and presently we have 19 chapters. Jharkhand has applied this year and there will be a 20th chapter, and by that way we are covering almost whole of India. As you know, last year Bone and Joint Day, 4th of August, was declared by Government of India. A special stamp was also released on this occasion. This was a day when our association was legally registered. We had called all the chapters and members of the IOA to conduct free surgeries and hold different functions on this day. We had a tremendous response last year. More than 5,000 free surgeries were done. This year also, we had given a call to celebrate this day in the usual fashion. I have received information from various chapters and individual members also. As an example of that, I think one of the best programs was done by Kerala Orthopedic Association. These are photographs where they have done an awareness program in Cochin, and they held a medical camp in Munnar, Kerala. UP celebrated this day, and Dr. Maria personally attended the day during which he gave an oration also. Well, friends, this is very heartwarming and very encouraging to all of us. We received information from individual members, and I feel personally obliged to Dr. N.S. Lord, our past president, who wrote this personal letter to me, in which he mentioned that he has done a free total hip replacement on a lady from a village near Sangli who was extremely poor and could not have afforded it. Kudos to Dr. Lord. The president's theme this year was Unite to Learn and Learn to Unite. The idea was to increase comradeship between our members so that we get a free flow of ideas amongst us, and he had requested that all the chapters hold a meeting or dinner meeting preferably before 4th August. I think one of the best programs was conducted by Delhi chapter of Indian Orthopedic Association. These are the photographs of those that particular day. Well, friends, this is a good news to all of us. Though we have stalwarts like Dr. S.M. Tuli and Dr. Raj Shekharan, who are well known for their contribution to spine surgery, but recently there has been some doubts in few circles regarding, or some confusion regarding orthopedic surgeons performing spine surgery or not, whether they should be doing it or not. I think the controversy has been finally resolved. We must thank Dr. H.S. Chawla, Dr. Shishir Rastogi and Dr. Jaiswal for their efforts in this regard. A final decision has been taken by Medical Council of India, which states that the Board of Governors, after discussion in detail, decided that the orthopedicians may also provide for spine care, including surgery to the patients. This was the letter received by me from Medical Council of India. It will be put on the website as was suggested in the EC committee. Well, Indian Journal of Orthopedics is a scientific face of IOA. Since last year, it has been publishing 6 issues every year, and all the 6 issues have been published this year. There is a worldwide viewership impact factor of this year is 0.737, which is very, very encouraging. It is probably one of the best journals of any international orthopedic association, and there have been a lot of submissions not only from India but from abroad also. IOACON 2012, the last year's conference has set few milestones. We have few photographs of that particular conference. The milestones included early start and early finish, plenty of time in the afternoon for trade fair and other activities, online and blinded review of submissions. E-posters were introduced for the first time. There was a video lab by AAOS, and they have already contributed the promised financial obligation to the IOA. Well, a word about this year's conference. The motto, educate, enrich and empower has been clearly carried forward very effectively. Many improvements have been a symposium with the help of forum faculty, a green conference and survey of osteoarthritis, about which you have just heard Dr. Puruthi say a few words. IOCME program, as you know, it is given to one chapter for every 2 years. This year was the first year when it was organized by Odisha Orthopedic Association. They had a wonderful CME, the theme being decision making in orthopedics. There was a pan-India representation of faculty, right from northeast to the top. And there was very timely information about the full program. Elections of IOA have been conducted smoothly and satisfactorily this time under the stewardship of Dr. A.K. Jain. As you know, we are continuing with the online and manual bimodal methods since till 2014, and from 2015 IOA elections, as decided already in the EC and the GB, would be online only, and these elections have been conducted through IOA website. Well, IOA website, it can compare with that of any international association, in one of the best ones. Abstract submission this time was online through this website. We started this thing in 2011 on a very small scale and utilized this thing on a bigger scale in 2012. However, marking by request was also online, but it was not perfect in 2012. This time, this flaw has also been taken off. Marking and submission both have been perfect and online. We wish to add few more features on this website and may like payment of membership fee, etc. this year. Well, every association is run by a rule book. Our rule book is called a Blue Book. It was published in 2002 for the first time, and a need was felt to update this book. We have extremely thankful to a committee of 4 senior members who were given this job of compiling the new edition of the Blue Book. The Blue Book, this is almost ready, and after going through the draft provided with this committee, we have already circulated to you, and hopefully once we get this approval from the EC, we will be publishing it shortly. As you know, since the last GBM, we have been talking of a few constitutional amendments. There are 3 major areas which are listed in front of you. We have organized a special GBM on 7th December at 3:30 p.m. and I request all of you to be present there for this important session. IOA is having various foreign fellowships. Prominent of them are IOS UK fellowship and one fellowship which is from Glasgow. We are thankful to IOS UK for providing these fellowships to us, and our special thanks are to Glasgow Orthoplasty Fellowship, which has been started by Dr. Kamaldeep. I'll say a few words about here. We have received highest number of applications, that is 38, for this fellowship this year. We have very rigorous selection procedure. We shortlist the names to 6 or 7, and those 6 or 7 people who are sitting in different part of India undergo a live interview on Skype with officials of IOA and Mr. Kamaldeep in Glasgow. That is how it is selected. These are the list of the inland fellowships. This is a new initiative of IOA. Over a period of years, we have realized that our members who used to go outside to get special training, now we have centers available within the India, and we have very good centers for that. All of us understand the spine center, Ganga being one of the best ones. So why should our people go out? With this idea, an initiative was started to spot out the centers of excellence within India where our members can go and get training. We received around 28 applications. We are going a little slow to have really good centers, and we have sent them a performa, and hopefully by this year's end we will identify a few centers of excellence which our members can avail. IOA is committed to education. We have been holding postgraduate teaching programs throughout India. These are the photographs of the program held at Jaipur and Bangalore. 6 programs are held throughout the country. As you can see, these are in the various parts of the country. And there has always been a very good attendance. The 7th course was held in Agra yesterday and day 4. It has become mandatory from now onward that during the annual conference of each chapter of IOA, 2 hours would be devoted to basic sciences with input from the committee on this, with the input on input from the members of this committee. Well, we are in the process of signing a memorandum of understanding with IOS UK, and my sincere thanks to Dr. Venu for his efforts, and IOA has been ably supported by his secretary Dr. Arya and the treasurer Dr. Vijay Kumar. We are also in the process of formalization of a protocol about when an international orthopedic conference is held in India and IOA patronage is asked for. A.K. Gupta Trophy decides the best chapter of IOA for that year. We have made a few modifications in those criteria to select the best chapter. They are listed here, and I think we have received several entries based on these criteria. We have received 4 applicants for Golden Jubilee lecture this year, and Dr. Aravind Mittal has been selected to deliver the lecture this year tomorrow. For Silver Jubilee also we had 4 people, and Dr. Rajiv Rao was selected to receive to give this oration tomorrow. GNGS folks have already joined with us and they are attending this conference. In the end, I must thank my President Dr. S.K. Smarya, President-elect Dr. A.K. Jain, and editor of the IGOA, all the past presidents, senior members and EC members who have given me full support to carry on my duty effectively. Thank you to all of you. Thanks, and with folded hands. I think I will continue with the award function. इसके बाद ये award function continue करो ना. Well, friends, you know we have different awards where we pay our respect to the senior people and eminent people of the society. Now I will request Dr. S.K. Smarya to join here, and then we will start this award function. The first award of today's evening is Dr. B. Mukhopadhyay Lifetime Achievement Award, and this has been conferred on none other than Dr. K.S. Sancheti. I request him to come on the dais. He is a professor emeritus. He has various degrees, notable among them the FRCS and PhD. He postgraduated in 1965. Received Padma Shri in 1991. The founder of 200-bed Sancheti Hospital for Advanced Orthopedics. He has organized so many camps, and he richly deserves this award. We have a tradition and approving the Constitution to honor people who have been of extraordinary help to the association. We are going to honor Dr. Justice Shivraj Patilji, and I request Dr. Rajshekharan to please come and read the oration for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, more than a privilege, it's a great honor and prestige to introduce Honorable Dr. Justice Shivraj V. Patel to all of you. Born in a humble surroundings in agricultural family, he rose to the highest heights of which somebody in judiciary can aspire for, and starting at the bar at Gulbarga in 1962, he then went out to the Bangalore High Court in 1979, judge of the High Court of Karnataka in March 1990, Chief Justice of the High Court of Rajasthan in January 1999 and ultimately was the Judge of Supreme Court of India from March 2000 to January 2005. From this journey, from an agriculture family to the Supreme Court, is a clear depiction of a journey of dedication, commitment, and really hard work. More than just in the judicial field, he is a man of great words and letters, and he has numerous books to his credits, which you can see on your right side. But apart from his great writings, there is also a very wonderful book written on him, a biography, which is called as The Divine Grace, which actually speaks of the achievement and his philosophy of life. Naturally, he has held many other positions after his stint in the Supreme Court. He was a member of the National Human Rights Commission from 2005 to 2008. He was the one-man committee in the Department of Telecommunications which dealt with the 2G scam. And he was the chairman core committee for prevention of child marriages also. He was also had numerous awards to his credit. He had the most prestigious Basavashri Award, where our former president, Sri R. Venkatraman, is seen handing over the award to him. He also had the National Law Day Award and the Honorary Doctorate of Law in Gulbarga University. Now, this last slide actually shows what he is apart from just a judge. His own words in his book he has written, "Judges are assigned divine functions, but they should never commit the mistake of thinking themselves divine." How true. He also has a quote which applies to both judiciary and medicine. Courts and hospitals are neither picnic spots nor places of entertainment. People go there with pains or problems needing compassion and human touch to reduce pain rather than compound it. And a right man in the right place is an assurance of right service to the society. And when our association went to the Supreme Court for the PIL against road traffic, against the government for road traffic accidents, he was a tower of strength for us. He guided us, he pushed us in the right places, and in no measure the success of this PIL, we owe a lot to his advice. And as a measure for what he has done for our association towards road safety and towards prevention of road traffic accidents, we take great pleasure in, can I please request our Justice Sir to please come over here please and accept the honorary membership of Indian Orthopedic Association. May I also remind that the association rarely honors a person outside orthopedics, and we are very happy to have you here, sir.
Where we have the tradition of having honorary fellows, and every year 2 or 3 people are chosen. We have 2 honorary fellows this year. First is Dr. K.P. Shrivastava. All of us know him. He is the recipient of Dr. B.C. Roy National Award in 1991. He received National Award for Care of Disability in 2001. He received Fellowship of National Academy of Medical Sciences in 1990. He visited San Francisco in February 1997 to represent the country in American Orthopedic Association meeting. He has operated more than 5,000 cases of poliomyelitis and cerebral palsy. He is a recipient of A. Mehta Gold Medal for presenting best scientific paper at Udaipur Conference in 1978. We are privileged to honor you, sir. The other honorary fellow for this year is none other than Dr. M. Shantaram Shetty. the Doyen of South. He postgraduated from the University in 1970. He has more than 196 scientific papers in international, national and state conferences with 47 publications. He has delivered 112 CME lectures all around the country and abroad, including 16 named orations. He was the Vice Chancellor of Niti University, Bangalore from 2008 to 2012, and now he is the Pro-Chancellor of the same university. He was the AO Trustee from 2004 to 2010 and AO Trauma India Chairman from 2010 to 2012, and he was the past President of IOA from 2009 onwards. 2009. He was a Project Director of Lions Artificial Limb Center, which has provided 65,000 free artificial appliances. We are honored to honor you, sir. Dr. B.N. Sinha Meritorious Award is given to the past presidents of IOA. As decided, we give it to 5 presidents every year. I'll invite Dr. R.L. Mittal to come over the stage and receive this award. He was a former Dean of Punjabi University, Patiala, and member of MCI. He was President of Indian Orthopedic Association in 1994, President of Indian Foot and Ankle Society in 2002 to 2004. He has 125 research publications and about 25% international. He has received BC Roy National Award in 1994, Dr. B.B. Joshi Oration Award at Indian Foot and Ankle Society in 2010. Dr. B.N. Sinha Meritorious Award has been given of the last year being presented this year. His many prestigious award. To his credit, there are many innovations like low-cost scoliometer, low-cost Elizaro, and low-cost mechanical hand. We welcome you, sir. Dr. K.P. Srivastava, we had met already, and once again we'll request him to come and receive this award also. I've already read his biodata, and you can see that he's one of the most decorated presidents of past presidents of our association. Sir. Well, I would request Dr. N.S. Lord to come over the stage. He is, besides MS Orthopedics, he is FRCS and DSC from Utkal University. He has been given Padma Bhushan in 26th of January 2013. He has received the prestigious BC Roy National Award in 1996, and he was a T.K. Shanmusundaram Visiting Professor Award by WOC Bangladesh. He was given a Lifetime Achievement Award by Ranawat Orthopedic Foundation, New York in 2011. And there are so many other things. He provided human service during Kinnaird and Bush disaster, sir. We are very happy to give this award, sir. Well, I have the privilege of now inviting Dr. D.K. Taneja, Dr. Devendra Kumar Taneja for this award. He did his post-graduation from Lucknow University. He was the past president of Indian Orthopedic Association in 2000, and he has been an organizer of postgraduate instructional courses throughout India for the last 18 years. I think this is an unparalleled achievement on his behalf. He has delivered many prestigious orations and more than 125 guest lectures. He has been the editor of 14 books on orthopedics. He was awarded gold medal for his services by the Orthopedic Association of SAR countries. He started scoliosis work in 1976 and is still continuing. He retired as a dean and CEO of Medical College Indore in 2003, but is still a very, very active person. He is a keen sportsman, a Rotarian, a photographer, and an Arya Samajist. We welcome you here, sir, for this award. Well, now I have the honor of inviting Dr. Sudhir Babulkar to the stage, who besides his MS and D ortho, he has done his PhD and DSc also. He is a director of Sushruta Hospital and Research Center and Professor Institute of Orthopedics, Ramdapet, Nagpur. He has done extensive research work on skeletal changes in sickle cell, hemoglobinopathy and osteonecrosis. He has published more than 250 articles in national and international journals and books. He has delivered many orations. He was a past president of IOACON2013 and past president of the Trauma Society of India. We welcome you here for this award, sir. Now we have the gold medal awards, and it will not be out of place if I request our chief guest to please come and give these awards to and encourage our younger colleagues. I'll request. Thank you, sir. I'll request all the awardees to be prompt to come to the stage. I'll announce them one by one. Dr. K.D. Valakia Gold Medal Award was won by Dr. Ketal Kurjekar. Yes. Loud now. Please. Yeah. Dr. A. Mehta Gold Medal was won by Dr. Krishna Kumar Machur. Dr. Krishna Kumar is here. Dr. Krishna Kumar is here. Next two awardees should be ready near the stage. P.T. Rao Gold Medal was won by two people. Dr. Raja Bhaskar and Dr. Gauri Shankar. They can come one by one. Dr. Raja Bhaskar, followed by Dr. Gauri Shankar. Dr. Gauri Shankar. Next awardee should be near the stage. Dr. Rishi is here. Dr. Rishi, okay, fine. RC running gold medal was won by Dr. Rishi Khanna. Please. Next awardee, are they ready? Dr. Ashok Sham and Dr. Ashok Kumar. Are they ready? Joy Patankar gold medal. Apna please raise them. Dr. Ashok sir, just 2-3 हो रहे. Say if you are uncomfortable, then come to us. Dr. Ashok Sham and Dr. Ashok Kumar. Ashok Kumar is there. SV medal gold medal was won by Dr. Naresh Babu. Dr. Naresh Babu. Sushrat medal in implant was won by Dr. Tanmay Mohanty. Tanmay Mohanty, please be ready. Dr. Tanmay Mohanty for the Sushruta Award. SS Yadav gold medal was won by Dr. Jile Singh Kundu. Is Dr. Jile Singh Kundu here? Okay. Next award, Dr. A.K. Jain. SN Bakshi gold medal. I think there is some best publication award goes to Dr. Anil Jain. SM Tuli best case award goes to Dr. Dhanpal Singh. Is he here? Is Dr. Kumraval here? Yes. Dr. S. Kumraval? Dr. S. Kumraval, there was some small mistake. He has received the SN Bakshi gold medal. Good one. DP Bakshi gold medal 2012 goes to Dr. A. Shanmusundaram. Is there? Is there? No. Last two Dr. K.P. Srivastava gold medal for the best paper award has been shared by two people, Dr. Uttaraksh Shahi and Dr. David. Dr. Uttaraksh Shahi and Dr. David. I must thank Ram Milkha Singh ji for this help on giving that gold medal to all our awardees. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Sudhir Kapoor. I very humbly request Dr. S.K. Asmaria, President of Indian Orthopedic Association, to give his presidential address.
My honorable teachers, respected Sardar Milkha Singh ji, chief guest, Justice Patil and Dr. Bhattacharya are guests of honor, Dr. Anil Jain, Dr. Sudhir Kapoor, Professor Puruthi, Dr. Srivastav and Dr. Sanjay Chaturvedi, not to mention all the important people in the audience. I've never been a mathematician, but I tried to calculate the number of orthopedic OT hours that must be attending this meeting and prove me wrong. There are no less than 3 crore. So 3 crore working orthopedic surgery hours are attending this annual conference. there will be a bit of repetition with the secretary because you'll realize we were doing the same work. And actually, thank God we were doing the same work, because otherwise, learn to unite would fail. And that is why we managed to pull through quite a few interesting things. So another year in the growth of our organization is shortly going to culminate and is culminating with our annual meeting at the historical city of Agra. It has been a very fruitful year for me personally, and our organization has maintained a steady growth path on the foundation laid by presidents preceding my tenure, of whom I can see many right in front of me. We've heard that the Bone and Joint Day was wonderful this year, and the beauty was that very quickly it has become a self-start situation. We found and received numerous reports of strategies employed by various associations toward their contributions to this day. To me, however, in addition to this, it is the feeling of getting together as a community and serving our brethren which is most important. Patients, very important. Public, very important. Friends, very important. But colleagues, to me, are extremely important. We must spend time together, we must discuss together, and we must socially interact. In this endeavor, our orthopedic fraternity has exhibited unity and love for each other and for their patients. The lesser said about Indian Journal of Orthopedics and its editorial team, the better, because it's obvious they have shown in print what they have achieved. They have gone on to prove internationally that it is a wonderful journal, and the impact factor has gone up tremendously this year, which means that people all over the world read this journal, and when they write an article, they refer to one of the articles in this journal. So this is what builds up the impact factor. And friends, you are on the map now, and if you want to be higher up, please write more. Most important is to update the constitutional protocol and blue book of our association, which we have heard from our secretary, with painstaking work by 4 senior members of the organization, is now coming close to completion. We would like to put on record our sincere thanks to this committee, and we would hope that very soon we will have a systematic new protocol book which will be easy to follow and will bring in some uniformity repeatedly. We've heard that the fellowships have created and generated a lot of interest. We are trying our best to get all these on the internet, the web, or electronically. Every new venture has some teething problems, but I see this committee doing quite well. The fellowship committee, inland and foreign, have managed to send repeated email blasts and have generated considerable amount of interest. And we would hope there would be a time when we would be vying to get some more fellowships. Our heartfelt thanks and congratulations to these committees and the members. The Center State Relationship Committee has been very energetic and has sent repeated email blasts. However, like everything else, there are certain areas of weakness, and here the response back from various chapters has been little wanting. For the chapter's Best Chapter Award, there were repeated requests. It did pick up, but it picked up after the initial last date. There should be actually an attempt to beat the last date, and we would like to see a day when we have to say, sorry, we are closed, no more entries.